BTS's Kim, Taehyung and Jungkook are back in the spotlight. The big issue about their future at HYBE is starting to shake fans. Will 2025 be the year they part ways with the agency that made BTS famous? Kim, Taehyung and Jungkook, the two most popular members of BTS, are now facing a big issue about their future in the entertainment industry. With BTS's contract expected to reach a crucial evaluation point in 2025, rumors about the possibility of them leaving HYBE are starting to circulate among fans and the media. Will they stay with the agency that made their name famous or choose a new path to explore their solo careers more deeply? As the two youngest members of BTS, Jungkook and Taehyung have shown extraordinary capacity in terms of individual popularity and success. Jungkook, with his golden voice and impressive dancing skills, has released several solo songs that have reached international charts. Songs such as 7 and Standing Next to You have managed to steal the attention of the global public, confirming his position as one of the most influential K-pop artists in the world. Meanwhile, Kim Taehyung, or better known by his stage name V, is no less shining. His solo album, Layover, proved his abilities as a unique singer and visual artist. With artistic concepts that are different from BTS, Taehyung has attracted new fans outside of the ARMY fandom. However, this individual success also raises a big question. Do they still need HYBE to continue their careers? HYBE has been BTS's home for over a decade, providing tremendous support in music production, promotions, and management. However, with their level of popularity, both Taehyung and Jungkook have the capacity to be independent or even establish their own agencies. In several interviews, both have expressed gratitude towards HYBE, but they have also emphasized the importance of personal growth and artistic freedom. This has led to speculation that 2025 could be the year they consider making a big move for their careers. For HYBE, losing two of BTS's strongest members would be a huge blow. It is undeniable that BTS has been a mainstay of HYBE's success for years. If Taehyung and Jungkook decide to leave, HYBE will need to face a big challenge to maintain their position in the global entertainment industry. Fans are divided between supporting their decision to grow individually and hoping that they will remain with BTS under HYBE. Discussions on social media are full of speculation, analysis, and hopes about the future of these idols. With all the attention on them, Taehyung and Jungkook remain focused on their work. On the other hand, HYBE has not made an official comment on the issue, leaving fans even more curious. Is this just speculation, or are we witnessing the beginning of a major change in BTS's journey? One thing is for sure, whatever decision they make will be a historic moment, not just for BTS, but for the K-pop industry as a whole. 2025 is shaping up to be a year full of big announcements and, potentially, a new era for BTS's Kim, Taehyung and Jungkook. With all the speculation, it's important to see how the decision made by Kim Taehyung and Jungkook could affect BTS's internal relationships and the future of the group. BTS is more than just a band. They are a symbol of friendship, hard work, and collective strength. For over a decade, the members have shown incredible loyalty to each other. However, with their solo careers becoming more prominent, questions about individual and group priorities are inevitable. If Taehyung and Jungkook choose to leave HYBE, fans are wondering if they will remain an active part of BTS or decide to focus entirely on their solo paths. In K-pop history, it's not uncommon for group members to choose to leave an agency but continue activities with their group in some capacity. Will BTS follow this pattern, or will they seek an entirely new solution? HYBE itself seems to be under immense pressure to maintain BTS as a solid unit. As the largest group HYBE has ever had, BTS is not only a financial asset, but also a symbol of their global reputation. Losing Taehyung and Jungkook, even if only in an administrative capacity, could have a major impact on the group's internal dynamics and HYBE's future business strategy. On the other hand, the other BTS members, such as Jin, Suga, J-Hope, and Jimin, also have individual aspirations that continue to grow. With some of them having completed or currently serving in the military, the focus on solo careers has become increasingly relevant. This adds another dimension to the speculation about BTS's future as a group. Will they return as a full group once all members have completed their military service? Or will each member focus more on solo projects? BTS's fans, known as ARMY, play a key role in this dynamic. Their unwavering support for the members is often the driving force behind BTS and HYBE's decisions. However, with a split opinion emerging among ARMY regarding this issue, the pressure on Taehyung and Jungkook to make the right decision has become even greater. Some ARMYs support them leaving HYBE for artistic freedom, while others hope they stay to maintain the group's stability. 2025 will be an important year, not only for Taehyung and Jungkook, but for all of BTS and HYBE. In the coming months, we can expect more official announcements, possible contract renewals, or even major decisions that will shape their future. One thing that is certain is that this decision will not be made lightly. Both Taehyung and Jungkook have shown their dedication to ARMY, BTS, and their art. If they choose to leave HYBE, it will likely be a carefully planned and considered move for their long-term interests. This decision will also serve as a moment of reflection for the K-pop industry as a whole. With BTS being one of the most iconic K-pop groups in history, whatever they do will set a precedent for the next generation. Will this decision pave a new path for K-pop artists to pursue creative freedom, or will it reinforce the importance of big agencies in building their careers? With so many questions still unanswered, all eyes are on Taehyung, Jungkook, and BTS. Their journeys in the coming years will not only reflect their evolution as individuals, but will also show how a legendary group like BTS adapts amidst major changes. While speculation continues to swirl, it's important to remember that this kind of decision involves not only the personal and professional aspects of Taehyung and Jungkook, but also strategic considerations from HYBE and BTS as a whole. BTS's future as an iconic group will not only be determined by the individual members but also by how they work together with their agencies and armies around the world. In recent interviews, the BTS members have often mentioned that they still have a shared vision for BTS as a group, even amidst their busy solo careers. This is a major reason why some fans are optimistic that even if there may be changes in structure or relationship with HYBE, BTS will remain united in spirit. However, an important question is starting to emerge. How would HYBE handle a scenario if Taehyung and Jungkook decide not to renew their contracts? HYBE has been known to adapt to change, but losing two key members of BTS would certainly be a major challenge. In addition, Taehyung and Jungkook's choices could also open up new opportunities. Some fans speculate that they might set up an independent label that would allow them to have more artistic freedom while still being part of BTS. Similar moves have been made by other artists in the international music industry, and with the experience and network they have built, this is not an impossible scenario. One thing is clear: BTS, Taehyung, and Jungkook have made a huge impact on the entertainment world, and their next steps will be an important part of K-pop and global music history. ARMY and the world are waiting with great anticipation, and no matter what happens, this journey will be an inspiring story for many people around the world.